It's not about great performance. It's amazing how many companies and corporations I go into, and they're setting parameters of great performance for themselves without keeping the customer in mind at all when they do. It's about great performance from the customer's perspective. It's the customer's perspective that makes the difference. And what is our goal? What is the difference between customer satisfaction and customer loyalty on a behavioral level? It's that they talk about us when they leave our restaurant. You know, you leave satisfied, you really don't have anything to say. But if you leave and you've had an experience that is memorable, all right, that you want to tell others about, then we're in that territory of customer loyalty. So one of our main goals, and this is a powerful goal, is to create a level of service and value that our customers will leave our restaurant and they will talk about. In fact, one of the questions you want to say to people on just on a regular basis as you are head of the team is you want to say, what have you done today that you think someone might talk about when they leave this store? I travel so much. I'm on the road. Sometimes I don't even go home. You know, I just go from one city to the next. And I was at the San Francisco airport, and I went out to the spot where I'm going to go rent a car. And I went to the spot where the sign is, any bus will come. Any bus rental car bus will come. So, and I'm in a hurry. So I'm not loyal. I'm going to take the first bus that comes. If it's dollar, I'm getting on it. If it's national, I'm getting on it. I'm not a loyal customer, okay? So this green national bus pulls up, and I bend down, the door's open, and I bend down to get my bags, and I hear from inside the bus, "Don't you dare touch those bags." And it's the driver. And he comes out and says, "You just sit on down. I'll get your bags, sir." He gets out, gets my bags, and puts them up there and says, "By the way, my name is Bob. I'm just letting you know, everybody else knows already." And they're all looking at each other going, "Can you believe this guy?" He'd done the same thing to them. He's found a moment. That moment where I walk on with my own bags, that's a moment where he's going to go beyond customer satisfaction. He's going to do something I'm going to remember and I'm going to talk about. Then we pull into the lot, and the door opens, and he said, "Now, before you leave, all right, I want to thank you for riding on my bus. My name is Bob. This is Bob's bus. Thank you for riding on Bob's bus," right? And when you go in there, tell him you want Bob's 15% discount, everybody. So, and it turns out I went in line, and we're all just walking out of each other. We're hypnotized by the quality of the experience, and we're standing in line, and I happened to be the first guy, and I walked up and I sheepishly said, "I want Bob's 15% discount." And they were running a campaign where they were giving 15% if you ask for it, but they weren't going to tell you about it. But Bob wanted all of the people on Bob's bus to get it. The next time that I was at an airport, I waited for the green national bus. All right? But Bob wasn't on it. And it was another ordinary experience. And then I went back to just being a satisfied customer. They had Bob created the potential for great customer loyalty, but then I went to another national location, and I didn't have a similar experience, and I went back again. One of the things we want to realize is that if someone goes to one Whataburger and they have this incredible, friendly, wonderful, sincere environment, and we get them to thinking, "Man, I'm coming back to a Whataburger if this is like it's like," and then I go to another Whataburger because I'm on the other side of town visiting with someone or meeting with someone, and I go to a Whataburger and I don't get the same thing, we lose the impact of the first store. It's synergistic across the empire, and it makes a difference, and we all want to keep at it, because then if it happens in your store, and then I'm over and it happens in your store, what are the odds that I'm going to go to a Whataburger again? They get really, really strong, and we want to create those kind of moments, and we want to just say to our people, that's what we're about.